This video is for SMTP configuration on ASTPP. This is the ASTPP portal and this is the admin portal. So from configuration, from settings, we will have one option, that is notifications. From notifications we can configure SMTP email configuration on ASTPP. So we can configure the email or notifications from here. So we can configure SMTP details, credentials from here. We have to enable the email notifications. If we want email notifications from, means whatever we have our entity like customer, reseller, provider, whatever account we will going to have, if we want a notification for those accounts, we have to enable this. Then SMTP we need to enable, then we need to configure the SMTP host. It may be SSL and TSL, and then the SMTP port we need to configure, and the user and the password. And we can have this mail log on the server in the path where log ASTPP. Once we will configure this SMTP, from here even we can have test also, SMTP email test. If we click here, it will ask for email address. We can put our email address to make it test. Let's put my email address. So we can see it is showing us that your email credentials are valid, and we will going to receive one email also from this for this test email. So this means we have configured the correct details here. So now once we will configure this SMTP credentials, so whatever accounts we will have, whatever entity, like for customers, for resellers, for providers, if we allow this notification yes, and then those customers will going to have email notification on their notification email. So this is how we can configure notifications, means we can configure SMTP to get notifications, and whatever email from admin account or whatever email ASTPP will going to send, we can have those history from reports from email history, whatever email, if it is sent or not sent. And if it is not sent, we can resend the mail also. From by clicking on it, we can resend it manually also. In company profile, whatever email we will configure here, whatever email ID we will configured here. So if I change here the from email ID, then whatever email notification we will going to send after changing the email ID from here. So in email history we can see the from ID will be according to our change in the company profile. And as I mentioned, if we want to check email logs on our server, then we can check in the path where log ASTPP underscore email.log. So this is how we can configure SMTP credential on ASTPP to get notifications.